What was that? I don't know. You will never know either, or maybe you will at some point. Oh, look at that. The game started. What do you know? Gagoo! It is I, WTii, playing as Warcraft 3. Okay, I'm playing as Warcraft 3, 4v4 RT. That's the favourite kind of person I like to be. It is Night Elf, yes, Night Elf, so probably neutral hero. So let's not build an altar with you, let's just put you onto wood and maybe work towards hunts. If we did a rush, I really like hunts. I'd like to do some harass, but I'm quite far away. You know, the middle bases are obviously the harder ones to get to, but this is really far away. I've got my own little alcove here. It feels like I've got my own little secret cave, and like no one can touch me. Even the entrance to my base is like really long, whereas he is definitely way more accessible. This is definitely the furthest point away, so theoretically I'm going to use some sort of tier 2 or tier 3 unit, I think, this game, rather than hunts or anything else. I mean, archers will naturally be built. I don't see why I shouldn't build archers, really. They're good units, and they will allow me to creep and do things. So that, in itself, is good. I'm thinking about a little scout. Maybe I should have done one already, but I definitely need to send a wisp out regardless for the neutral hero. So maybe I can get a scout on this guy, see what we're up against, and maybe get up to there. Or will I have enough time for that? Or will I just go straight to the tavern and then scout that way, because I just build a hero and maybe harass with the hero. But the hero is going to have to be something that can... Oh, I know what it's going to be. I really don't like this hero. I really don't like this hero, but for what it is I'm thinking of doing, he fits the bill. Yeah, I'm going to have to go straight to the neutral tavern here. I'm not going to make it to the enemy base and back to the neutral tavern by any means. Orc. Man.
Your building is complete.
Let's test the hotkeys, shall we? Whoa! Let's go. Yeah, harass. Pink's on his way as well. That's good. Blade Master. Gonna get frisky. Let's cancel you. Let's get an archer building. Go for another move whilst we're here. Have a look. Oh, brilliant. It's human. They get 3 footmen out quite reliably. They do a good job of that. But obviously we want to go for the archmage, if that is an archmage being built. He's not going to go for the tower, is he? Yes, he is. But I don't think. I think purple's more than ready to help. I think we're just going to go for peons here. Don't think we're going to get the tower. I'm going to tech up and just build archers on the slide. Oh, we are still going for the tower. Fair enough. We can probably get it, actually. You're right. That's a good idea, Pink. It's just in time. But we don't want to get surrounded. And it is going to be a Stormbolt. Now, he can walk away, but I can't. I've just got to slog my slow ass out of there. Ooh, I think now is a good time to sort of back off a little bit. Just keep the distance, so if he does do a Stormbolt, it's not likely that I will get caught by it. I think that pressure has screwed him over a little bit. He did deal with it relatively well, but not as well as he could have done, and now he's feeling it. Oh, yellow being there. Oh! And red. Ugh, get that grunt back. That grunt is gone. Stormbolt, Frost Nova, all of that. Well, to be fair, he couldn't see that coming. Let's face it, unless he's got an old map pack. The old trusty map pack. Has someone stolen my creep spot? It's fucking Teal, isn't it? Sly little bastard. Got right in there, didn't they? Did not hang about. Well, another archer, maybe 2, will allow me to creep pretty much almost anything on this map, apart from these red spots, unless I do an incredibly good job of range exploiting the mobs. But yeah, I can get a second hero maybe. What would I get for the second hero? I'm just trying to think.
Hurry, I've got things to blow up.
Our warriors
Make sure, yeah. None of them kind of do the job that I want. Possibly Firelord, but I've never had many good experiences with the Firelord, regardless of how many times I want good experiences with him. He holds out on me, and he lets me down almost every time. Alchemist by himself could be enough. Just trying to think what that Firelord really does. What can I get out of the Firelord? It would be nice to have a Fire Lord to
Your
back up my
building
alky.
is
Wanna blow
My
something
alky.
up?
Alcoholic, eh? Thanks for help. Is that sarcasm I detect? It is. It is indeed. Alrighty then. Let's get Mr. Firelord. That's probably going to get instigated by everything. Over and over and over.
I'll get that mixed up.
Let's get you guys out. This is probably an over-exaggeration. I do not need this many. But I will. Chuck them in there.
I'll shake that right up. Wanna blow something up? Your love.
Okay. And I'm going to go overboard on these because I just do. Pretty much. I'm like that. Get a bit crazy.
Your love.
I would love boost of speed on this guy.
Wanna
That's what
blow
he's going to
something
get.
up?
And we'll get rid of the Wonder Lightning. I know it's good. It can be used very well. And it's only 75 gold, but it's 75 gold more than I had before. And seeing as I'm suddenly broke after building 3 Ancients of Wind, stupidly. But I couldn't resist. Why get 2 when you can have 3?
You got it.
Don't know what these guys are doing.
Get for a cocktail. I'm all stuck.
Ah, this is going to go bad. Right, well let's just nuke those down, screw it. They will go down, regardless of the heals. Get those ogres down. Uh-oh, lava spawn is getting a beating. Switch target. Oh, I'm getting another spawn, that's nice. Go for the big guy, screw it.
Your building.
Hey, your building is complete. Your building is complete. Ah. You can have it all, to be honest, mate. You can. Oh, I'll get another spawn from you. That means well, this is a red spot, so, and they're about to do that. So I'm not even going to be able to use these guys for anything because that's only if I can get there in time.
Your building.
I'm not going to get the most out of them. A lot has been crept. A lot has definitely been crept. Talons, go.
I'll get that mixed up. Get for a cocktail.
I forgot that alchemists can hit air. That's pretty neat, to be honest.
I'll get that
They
mixed
can
up.
have all that stuff. Now where do I go? I suppose this spot.
Get for a
I'll
cocktail.
try.
On your mark.
I actually would like to get a tech underway.
Insufficient gold.
You'll love my new recipe. Get for a cocktail. I'm all stuck.
Research.
I got
Get
the soul
for a
burn.
cocktail. I'm all stuck. Love and weave, you fool! I'll get that mixed up. Wanna blow something up?
We're not being ganked from what I can see. We've got a lot of tier 1 and all that, but
Cocktail.
we're in a good position to probably make a move and see what we can get away with. Maybe push a base. But we're getting all the...
Your love.
Oh, you wanted to expand there. There's a healing salve. Almost tempted to go back for that. Although I don't know how many is there. I'll send the Fire Lord back.
Get for
That's
a
my boy.
cocktail.
He can deal with that. Look, these grunts, and Blue was just following my Fire Lord alone. Was he right-clicking? Were you right-clicking? Were you being a naughty boy and right-clicking on stuff? Oh, I'm going to have to get a couple of fairy dragons. Yes, I am. And completely and utterly counter red. They're going for this, aren't they?
Something up.
Ooh,
Get for a
little bit of acid on him. Seals the deal. This is going to go better for us than it's going to go for them. I can tell you that now. So that's already a good head start.
your love.
Very solid. Let's give Blade Master a bit of a heal.
Wanna blow something up?
Yes, I can give you some wood as well. Well, I don't really want to go with the undead bases, so
For a cocktail.
Create.
I think we should
monument.
definitely... I don't know where Till's gone. He's decided to take his entire army instead of just wind walking back with the Blade Master to pick up an item or something.
Your love.
So now we're free.
Wanna blow something up?
Enlighten me.
I'll stop.
Where's my little fairy dragons? There they are. What are you doing? What are you doing, Purple? What you
I'll shake that
doing?
right up. Taste of my fiery potions. Wanna blow something up?
I just kind of want to put pressure, but yes, we should still go to yellow because
Yeah,
he's
for a cocktail.
very open. Let's get some more upgrades and maybe a moonwell or two.
You love my new recipe.
Although, I'm probably not going to lose many units, not realistically, because we've got so many orcs in this game, which means they're going to take all the
Don't
beatings.
rush me.
Get the fairy fire on him, try to get your, what you call them, DOTTs,
Wanna blow some
Druids of the Talon, and press R on an enemy hero, specifically a Blade Master, to stop him from going. If he goes invisible, you can still see him. Right, my boys, there's only one fairy dragon here, but he's going to have to do the trick. Back off a little bit, I don't want to take the brunt of this. And then focus fire those footies down. Bit of poison, I mean, well, whatever the fuck it is, to be honest. Let's get some fire ellies out. Even all of your defend is not going to help against this. No chance. Where's my fairy dragons? Have I got any more? I have. Yeah, there you are. Get into work. Get going. Get going. Oh, there's yellow, orange rather. There's some sort of colour. And I think I'm in a little bit of trouble.
I'll shake that right up.
I don't know. We're still winning this.
Allied champion has fallen.
It's going okay, but I don't know.
Don't rush me.
Alchemist is almost dead. He's the guy with the TP, so I can't take too many risks. Back. Just get back here. Definitely way more fairy dragons. Oh, I fucking lost my alchemist. Who the hell killed him? Who was it? Oh, it was probably the Mountain King. Take that. Eye for an eye. Just gonna have to run away now.
An allied champion has fallen.
Gonna need a lot of fairy dragons. Not because necromancers are that bad, but because they've got so many fiends. Or enough fiends to basically, if he really wanted to. No, not dryads. What are you thinking? Fairy dragons rape. These people do not know the power of fairy dragons.
Research
Fairy dragons will take care of that, don't you worry. But I want enough so that if he does kill them, I've always got some spare. That's pretty much my thinking with that. It's just I've always got some fairy dragons spare. I haven't used any of my moonwells this game at all, so should be a fair bit of juice there for me to use up. Alchemist isn't going to take too long to get back, and if they do an attack, it's probably going to be on pink, and that'll probably be in about another 10 seconds if it is going to happen. And that's probably enough time for me to get me up. Not really, but I think they're going to be a little bit delayed, which will give me time to basically replenish.
Research finished.
Right, 4 fairy dragons. 5, rather. That's not too bad. That will do. I think that will do, just about. That's not good. That is many fiendage. Kind of want Tauren, actually. Tauren would be awesome. We've got enough orcs, and there they are. Right, does Blue need any wood? Yes, he does. That's the thing you've got to look out for, to try and help him out. To get one more set of fairy dragons.
Ready to brew.
I always end up going nuts on fairy dragons somehow. How does that keep happening? You need to get tougher.
On your mark.
Fire away. It is done.
I'm waiting for them to attack, really. I mean, if the enemy attack, we would just absolutely slaughter them.
Careful, a cocktail.
Now that is enough fairy dragons. Back, Blue. That's it, yeah. Bring them in. This is what we were after. We want a nice little TP defend. Do not engage them. Do not engage them. Stay in base. There's nothing else left to creep. There's not really much else to do. Maybe I want to... no, actually go back to DOTTs. Be annoying because they don't want to attack either because they kind of know he's going to lose in the game, but we can still meet up. So we'll do that. Move out now. Move out! Got me upgrades, got everything. So pink, please just TP out.
Research finished.
Do not lose 3-4 units maybe for free. Blue's going off on a solo mission now. This is where we're probably going to end up losing the game, because it's just getting messy now. We need Tauren solid in front, but we're not going to have that. Your base is gone. Let it go.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
If they get fucking caught out, I'm going to go ballistic. I think one of them TP'd actually, so maybe they could be okay, but still freaking suicidal move. Yes, one of them did TP. You got lucky. Right, Fairy Dragons, let's go. Oh, they got Shaman as well. This will be delicious, won't it? This is pretty much a free win now. Watch this. If they do not get back, they're going to get raped. Oh, Fairy Dragons, do your thing, statues. Oh, what's that, Mr. Statue? You almost dead? Yes, you are. Ooh, more WTis. Oh, that is just slaughter. Utter slaughter. Yes, that's a bit embarrassing for the enemy. Fairy Dragons out. Apologies if I don't really make the most out of my heroes. Don't use them so amazingly because I'm just not really used to getting the most out of these kind of heroes, and Blue's having some fun. I'm going to cut them off if they do decide to run, but I assume at this point they'll definitely use a TP. But I've got the air. They're staying in this, and I don't know why. The enemies are now the one that are making the biggest mistakes ever. Essentially totally giving away the game. There's a bit of a mix and match there. Who's giving the game away more? Undead bases, not my favourite, but we're in a real good position here. I don't think we're likely to lose, even attacking an undead base. I don't think it's likely to be a loss.
Wanna blow something up? You're not with the recipe.
Watch this. Fairy Dragon's in the most annoying position now. They cover everywhere. Burn! Yes, I know Firelord's going down, but whatever. You'll go down as well soon. I don't really have an excuse to use WTis, to be honest. There's just not enough air out there. I'm going to lose my Alchemist as well, because he's actually trapped. So bye-bye to him as well. This is, I think, I don't really take care of my heroes. I really don't, especially when they're the Alchemist and all that, and my enemies trap them in. They don't tend to last very long. I shouldn't really have him up front, but then again, what are you supposed to do with the Alchemist? The whole point is he's supposed to be some sort of beefy hero that gets up in there, but he's kind of shit. I don't like him. But I did want to go him because I thought he'd go well with the Fairy Fire, but unfortunately they didn't go the kind of air that I was probably expecting from your typical 4 versus 4. So I didn't really get to show off. In fact, I just ended up showing off Fairy Dragons more than I showed off Druids of the Talon, which was really the idea, to get sort of like the Fairy Fire that they have. I think it's -5 armor unless it's been changed, and then whatever the Alchemist has, which will probably be about -4 armor if I was level 2 Poison Bomb or Acid Bomb, something like that. Yeah, I would have had that. Didn't quite work out that game how I wanted it to. It was more of a game where it was just in the flow of things. It wasn't really a game I was domineering or controlling. I was just in it for the ride. That's how it felt. Right, thanks for watching. This has been Willy. Please subscribe, like and comment.